don't even remember what happened yesterday. I found that weird looking flower. Talked to Isel and... Oh. Hello? Isel? Is that you? Hi. You doing alright? That's good. Do you want to head out, maybe get some fresh air, see if anything's going on? I'll take a bow along with. He looks kind of small now. I need to give him some fish. I need to get some fish when he... yeah. I need to get him some fish while we're out. Some that's not tropical fish. Ow. This is the trash can. Is it... Oh, it's been cleaned out. That's nice. Alright. Alright. Let's get going. See if we can find anything. Oh. Oh yeah, wait, no. It's off this direction. You're right. You're right, it's off this direction. My voice is kind of raspy. That's never fun. I'm gonna leave that there for Isel. It's like, what really am I doing here? I don't even remember. Alright, let's go into town. See if we can find anything. Ooh, the moon looks pretty today. Full moon, very pretty. Oh, the cat's having trouble going up the grass blocks. Because he's so tiny. Okay, I'll stay roughly on the same ground you are. At least I'll try to. So. You alright? You thinking about something? Bo was trying his best to to climb up the blocks. You alright? You're sitting there for a minute spacing out. You let the head in town, see if we can find anything. Sure. Alright. Oh, that. Yeah, you're alright. But I'm in no hurry. I just want to get out and see what we can find things. There's animals out here now. It's so nice. But look how small Bo is. He can barely even jump up a single block. Yeah, I'll leave him over here by the McDonald's. By the iron arches. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that is. Here, just hold on to it. Someone will want to take it. You should let them have it. All right. All right. Let's go. Bye, Bo. I'm gonna leave you next to McL plus Fatio. He could find some fries on the ground, definitely. It's so nice up here. What is it? There's a guy next to the apple shop? This place is like broken down. Hello?
The storm will slowly approach, thus reaching its climactic end.
Uh,
Oh, hello!
Hi. Mr. Matthew Patrick.
Oh, you know my name. That's oddly weird of you.
Yeah, I know your name. You're famous.
Oh, well, I couldn't have a fan of mine possibly leave without any evidence
Yeah.
of, here, take it.
Yeah,
You
sure.
can read it whenever you want.
But hey, that's just theory. That's your catchphrase.
Mm-hmm.
So glad to meet you.
The anomaly is next to you. Why?
How do you know he's an anomaly?
He's not supposed to be alive.
Let me guess. Let me guess. You're in cahoots with the Control Devil too.
Oh, I don't know what a control devil is.
Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 Thank God. Thank God.
No, I'm just protecting the sanctity of the timeline.
Okay. So you should know who I am, right?
Well, I don't know about my future. All I know is that I was
I know
ordered
about
by
your
some
future.
people.
I know about your future. You're gonna
Well, don't
steal.
tell me because that would make me very sad, probably.
Okay. Okay.
But all I know is that some people need to die and stay dead, and he's one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that included,
Wait.
the person.
Wait. What? Wait. What? Wait. What?
And that included the person I sealed in the void. He needed to be sealed.
Oh yeah, Judy.
He was a paradox.
That was already gonna happen. Also, is this your Apple shop by any?
No, it's just like the only, resting place for that's staying stable for some reason. So it's a perfect place to write theories.
It's a long drop down there.
Yeah, that's where I sealed him in.
Yeah, I know. I fought him down there. He was being taken over by a Control Devil.
Well, I hope there's no hard feelings. I was only doing my job.
Yeah, I know. I know. I watched.
I was coming here. I was ordered to come here by a few tree people, but I also wanted to come here to meet an old friend of mine. He's a bit of an eccentric fellow.
Hmm.
He's a doctor himself.
Oh, Mr. M.
Yeah, we're good friends,
Yeah,
colleagues.
I'm good friends with him too.
Yeah, we're old-fashioned colleagues. Anyways,
Hey, secret between you and I. Secret between you and I. I'm just doing this so he doesn't kill me in the future.
he does have a thing for doing that. Anyways, you need to go back into the void. I'm sorry, it's just the duty I have to do. I won't get paid if I won't get paid if I don't get, if I don't do my work.
Oh, he's feisty. He's gonna fight back.
He's resisting.
No. You don't have to shoot him. Easel.
Don't make me shoot a fan.
Easel, just follow him. It's a command, okay? Trust me, I'll find you. All right.
Don't make me shoot a fan. I wouldn't. That would be a tarnish on my reputation. Thank you. Now go in the hole. Right now. See, that's not so hard. And if fate really wants him to stay alive, then he'll come back in a later time.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I just saw him turn to clouds down there. I don't think he's okay.
It's fine. They tend to do that.
Okay. So, what brings you here exactly, other than?
Like I said, I'm on work, and I wanted to meet a friend. I wanted to see him again.
Yeah, I'm gonna be seeing him soon too. Actually, I'm gonna talk to him in 2 days from now because my time's almost up here. I gotta set things right.
So you're not from this timeline?
No, I'm from the future.
Oh.
Roughly roughly 90 years in the future.
Wow, that must be.
Um,
Truth be told, I'm actually 150, but I took a massive swig from Japan of magical liquid, and now I'm immortal.
that's cool.
But hey, that's just a theory.
God. So is there like anything special you want to do, or just kind of hang out?
Nope, I just put people back where they belong in the timeline. I get paid, and then I go back to wherever I want as a for a little bit of a traveling.
That's still
I
kind
was
of
recent.
that's still
I
kind of
recently
messed
went
up.
to Scotland.
Scotland?
Yeah, it's nearby.
Okay.
They have really nice potatoes.
Yeah, they got a lot of potatoes. It's a specialty. Also, nice green shirt.
Yeah, I got it from there.
You Scottish?
No,
Oh,
this is just merchandise I bought.
okay.
Speaking of, buy Theoryware now available at GameTheoryShop.com.
Stream, recording. People, please tell me, please. I'm not sponsored. Help me. I'm being forced against my will.
Stay away from there, because, well, then, considering you're an anomaly, but you're a fan, I'm gonna let you slide this time. You're supposed to be put back to your right place, but since you're a time traveler, we don't really know what to do with you. We wouldn't really know what to do with you.
Well, the Universe Defender Captain didn't know what to do with me either. She just kind of let me off scotch-free. So,
I mean, the only option would be to kill you, but I don't want to kill a fan.
I know you don't want to kill a fan. It's against
It's against the theory code.
It would ruin your. It would ruin your.
Ruin my reputation.
Exactly. And your charisma.
My charisma is infinite.
No,
I don't
it's
know what you're
not.
talking about.
No, it's not.
It's infinite.
You
By the way, I was
literally-
thinking about handing this funny comic about a funny skeleton man, and I was gonna hand it to the Pope.
Okay. It's funny how I know literally everything that you're talking about.
Yeah, I have a slight suspicion that skeleton is also the dead child of one of my favorite video games.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Just hearing these again.
I also have a theory that a shadow bear is actually the shadow form of a silver-haired child from Inaba.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't ask.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I think those theories fell off within like 6 months.
Oh, don't worry. Nobody liked the one I just mentioned.
Yeah, the Sans is Ness one.
Well, people tend to be negative towards things they don't want to believe. But the power of a theorist is you gotta persuade them. They are just theories after all.
Yeah, they are.
They're just game theories.
They are just theories. So, like, are you here to kill me or something?
No,
Is that like
no, I just have nothing better to do, so I'm talking to you.
okay? Honestly, we're gonna like fight.
Like
or
I said,
but
like I said, putting the anomaly back where he belonged was the only thing I had to do.
I mean, and
I was going to see the doctor, but then I met a fan, so I was like, well, I might as well talk to him.
yeah, I mean you said you talked to the tree people too, right?
Mm-hmm. They pay me. I don't work for them per se, but they want me to pay. They give me a lot of money.
They probably weren't talking about the other kid. They're probably talking about me.
Well, they described a kid with green hair.
Bro, I have green in my hair.
Yeah, but you have to look at the back of your head. It's weird.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, if you look at the front, you're just mostly warm colors.
Why do you get so close to me to do that?
I mean, it's kind of. I mean, I could get close, but
You really didn't have to do that, though. I mean, I just revived him. I just brought him back.
I mean,
in like a few hours.
I'm pretty sure his revival isn't supposed to happen till later. I think you did it at the wrong time.
I don't care. I don't
That messes
care.
up the timeline completely. You could create a
I'll fix it later.
massive crack.
I already
But
have.
it's always later. It's always people always procrastinate to do things when they could just fix it right away.
Well, you can't fix someone away when someone's just sent them into the void. So I mean,
That fixes it. He's supposed to be dead right now.
but what if he doesn't die? What if he's just stuck down there for like 900 years or 90 years?
Well, think about why he went there in the first place. He got murdered by the prince.
Yeah, yeah, but like, wait, people go to the void when they die?
It's it's a rare afterlife actually.
Hmm.
It's either that or some place called heaven that we haven't been able to crack yet.
Oh, that place. Yeah, I've been there like 3 times
Oh, that's
in
nice.
my life.
Well, you are from the future, so maybe technology will advance for it to work.
Yeah.
I'm just a 150-year-old with no thoughts, and I still think like a 16-year-old.
Yeah. Wait, 3 times? I don't even.
I mean, I don't want to have kids. I don't want to have grandkids right now. I'm just kind of living my own free will.
Alright, I mean, I've got kids of my own back where I live.
Okay,
they're pretty
you
nice.
look very young to have kids, but okay.
I'm not young. I'm like 78.
Jesus Christ.
You could say I'm immortal in a way.
Did you drink from the fountain of youth too?
No. I don't know what that is. I'm not from here, as I said.
Hmm.
My little backstory is
Yeah.
I was basically just given the gift of God. That's basically my story.
Wow, maybe the Pope would like to meet you instead.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not a skeleton.
Well, maybe not a skeleton, yeah.
The funny skeleton with the blue hoodie.
Now that you mention it, my heart does kind of resemble their hearts. I mean, it's got little fragment pieces.
I could probably make a theory of my own like that.
I mean, do you want to see the heart, maybe?
I mean, I do have a theory that Ratatouille and the Bee Movie are the same movie
What? Huh?
because they both have animals that shouldn't be around humans, but they form a bond with a human anyways.
Yeah.
Whereas one is romantic, the other's friendship.
Yeah, that's true. I mean that makes sense. Goodness. I still can't believe that I was given the fragmented heart. It's like it just keeps me alive when I don't want to be alive. Such a
They
pain.
did tell me that eventually I will have children, which I kind of assumed, you know.
Oh, I know. I know.
Well, they didn't mention anyone important, but then they said that child will have children, and then they'll have a child that'll be important, and then the grandchild will have a child that's important.
Yeah. I know this. Because I live with them.
They mentioned the name Ares or something,
That seems very off.
but he said he would have a nickname or something,
Yeah.
Jonker or something.
Joker.
I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
It's hard.
I mean, would you maybe want to hand over the necklace?
What
It might be important,
the necklace? There's nothing about
dependent on your shirt.
Oh, it's got nothing in it. It's just an ordinary necklace.
It probably has more value than you think.
No, it's just a necklace. A heart-shaped pendant necklace.
What's your name? What is your name? Jimmy, Jimbo,
GSM.
Gavaniel?
GSM. I go by my initials.
Well, I'm a man of material. I'm a material boy.
You're a material boy. That's one way to put it.
And materials from another world could sell for a high amount of profit.
Yeah.
Money is the source of all power here. I mean, I used to I was inspired a long time ago by a man named Joffrey Zuckers, who sadly passed away 10 years ago.
Yeah, because Junie killed him.
Oh, did he now? Well,
Yes.
I guess that means he deserved it then.
Yeah, he deserved it. He was a maniac.
No, Junichiro. He
No,
deserved it.
no. You've got it twisted here. Junie did what he thought was right. He did what was right. The
And he got
mafia people, the crypto investors, like they're not good people. A whole murderer hired by the queen, like that's what an insane person does.
you don't you don't you don't break the hand that feeds you, do you? I mean, baby birds, they don't want to kill the mama bird. That's who feeds them.
I mean, have you seen how spiders? Have you seen
Once
how?
they're
You know how spiders reproduce, right? The mother eats off the father's head. It's more like
yes, but
that. But instead, the father was abusive.
Joffrey Zuckers, as twisted as he was brilliant. I mean, he could make anything with the materials given to him. One time I watched him with just his mind and a few pieces of metal. He made a phone, a very primitive phone. It was a brick, but it still worked.
Yeah, because phones used to look like bricks. Have you heard of the Nokia?
The indestructible beast.
Yeah.
But Joffrey Zuckers, he wasn't just any guy. He was the brilliant inventor. He was ahead of his time. I mean,
Well, I mean,
as
and so was Prima Ultra. I mean, he's not too bad. He's just a little cuckoo crazy, if you know what I mean.
I mean, Joffrey Zuckers supplied him with his upgrades.
I mean, yeah,
All the Primas got their upgrades from him. That's why they.
yeah, including
That's
like
why.
Chaos.
That's why
Even though
they were
he,
upset.
yeah,
Prima Chaos. He was a bit of an eccentric fellow. That's why he. That's why he ran away when he. Every time he got the chance to.
yeah, and then got controlled by the Control Devil.
And he's the weakest of all three of them.
Yeah, I can tell. I mean, he literally hit, and yet somehow he spawned a whole warden. Like how desperate
He
does someone
uses
have to be?
he uses sleazy tactics to get his way.
Yeah, like I do sometimes, or used to.
You
God,
can't just fight dirty because you're not getting your way. Fate's telling you you should lose.
it never tells me I should lose. I mean, I've lost, but I never truly lose.
I mean,
Because it's hard.
I guess you truly lose if you die.
Yeah, but I don't. I die, but then I just come back because of my heart. It's just. It shadows all over the place, and it's picked up by my friends. Rebuilt with magic.
I wouldn't imagine what my friends would be like if I didn't die. But who knows? I can't die anyways.
I mean, we could always test that.
Like I said, I drink from the fountain of youth. I'm immortal.
We could always test that.
I mean, we could.
Oh, my head. Just got a whiplash from looking around. Oh, that hurt.
I don't know why. I don't know why you're so afraid of this control devil fellow. She seems to be, well, the source of power. And like I said, don't bite the hand that feeds you.
She doesn't feed me.
She's the source of power, though.
She's not the source of power. I'm the source of power.
And that's very
I'm-
narcissistic of you.
I'm also the source of courage. For everyone here.
Like I said, she's powerful. She's controlling this town.
How do you know about her, though?
I've heard my rumors, and I've made my own theories about her. I mean, trust me, originally I thought she was this red-haired girl boss who wanted the heart of a chainsaw dog.
Hmm.
But that's all just speculation. A theory, if you will.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should probably stop worrying about that Esel guy. He needs to be in the void until a certain time. Well, he's not dead. He's just fine for now.
Yeah.
But you need to stop worrying about people and messing with the timeline. It's not right and it's orthodox.
As I said, I can fix it. I've already got a plan. I've already got
Can.
I've got someone I can talk to.
You can, but that doesn't mean you should in the first place.
What makes you
Messing with the
think that I
timeline.
shouldn't? If your dog died, if you were John Wick and your dog died, wouldn't you want to bring him back too?
Fate's telling me I should keep him dead. Get another dog.
I mean, if you've had him for like 50 years and so, you know.
Dogs can't live like that. They last for 20 max.
Then how the fuck did Junichiro's cat live for 10 years?
Because Junichiro's
And he
is
shrunk!
young.
And he shrunk!
Cats can live for 20 years.
He was like the size of a building and then he shrunk to like a little baby cat.
Cats can live for 20 years.
That's
Suddenly even over.
I don't even know how long Juni's had him. He's had him for like, I don't know, at least 8.
I heard he had him since Britain, since he came here, which was roughly before the incident started.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the whole city chaos, carnage, everything?
The beginning of it, yeah.
Yeah.
It was about a few months before he met the Rita girl.
Yeah, and then me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you weren't supposed to meet him. Were you?
I was supposed to meet him.
You're not from this timeline. How is he supposed to meet you if you're not even from this timeline?
I set it up.
You even being here has caused a rift in time where things are not happening the way it should be. There's a devil hunter running amok here that shouldn't even be here. He shouldn't even exist.
Who, Damien?
Of course. The devil hunters aren't supposed to exist yet.
But then why
they don't appear till the 50s. But you being here has caused that rift.
Okay. But I mean, like, he's helped out though. He killed Joffrey. I mean, that's a plus.
Someone else would have filled that role. Junichiro would have been saved regardless. Yeah.
I mean, I probably would have filled that role if I didn't have a mental breakdown.
It could have been like any of the royal guards. Bersha could have saved him to put him into a false sense of security.
Yeah, but Bersha then went and tortured him.
That's the point. He killed Joffrey to trick He could have done it to trick Junichiro into thinking that they're friends.
That is true.
You know? That's what was supposed to happen. But you being here caused that not to happen.
Okay, and why are you mad at me at this? I mean, it's not like you can do anything about it.
Because I don't like it when things aren't the way they should be. I want order.
And I like chaos. It's just how I roll. And you like Oreo cream inside you.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, that's something from the future.
Things shouldn't be like this. Rita should be dead, but she isn't because of you. Junichiro should be stuck there with no one to help him, but he's not.
Yeah.
He's still there, but now there are people that can help him, and he can just leave whenever he wants. That's chaos, and chaos brings destruction, and destruction brings the death of everyone.
If I told you what was gonna happen in the future, I would already... I would just be dead right now.
You're causing multiple anomalies that can't go unwarranted.
Yeah, well, Mr. Im is an anomaly himself. He's not even supposed to be in the timeline as it is, but guess what? He is already there. He is here at this moment that we are in the timeline. He's not supposed to be here. He's supposed to come in later on, but no. His motives...
He was supposed to be here. His
motives changed halfway through everything. His motives changed. He became a worse person. He started killing people. He's gathered an entire variant army to hunt people.
He was here before, but he was gonna act differently if you didn't change how his ways.
Yeah, but I never changed it. He changed before I came here. That's the thing. It's just confuses me how people can't just stay the same.
Because change is normal in humanity. That's how it works. People change, and you have to accept that or just get out of the way.
Yeah.
You can't just deal with it. But
I
people,
can deal with change.
it's okay. It's okay for people to change, but people seem to care so much when things change, and it causes order to fall.
Yeah. I mean, have you? I want to say something, but I think that would cause another pandemic.
What's a pandemic?
Oh, nothing. I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, it's just me. Is it getting like hot here?
Just return to where you were, the little cave you were in.
I'm not allowed to return.
No,
I'm not gonna
stay there
return.
until your time runs out. Go back to the cave
No, I'm
you
not going
went
to.
back to.
I'm not going to. You can't force me to.
I can sure as hell try.
You can sure as hell try, but you're gonna end up losing.
I have the power of the Guardians on my side. You really think that I care about some little twink in a white hoodie with the gayest pendant known to man?
It's not even rainbow. That's my hair.
That's that's not the point.
I've gotten a little bit better at, secretly I've been training at night. That's why I was so exhausted this morning.
All that's gonna be a waste, isn't it?
I don't think it will.
I mean, your friends, they fight for you, and yet you can't stand when they don't have you.
No, I can stand it. I purposefully go away just so I can fix things on my own accord.
And yet, wouldn't it be nice if they could help you? You don't want their help, and yet it would make things so much easier if they did help.
They don't ask for help. They have other things to do besides help me. So I just leave them be. Let them have their families.
They're your friends. They would drop everything for you. You're their best friend. You're his best friend.
Yeah, some of them have wives though. And they've got...
He literally left his hometown for you.
That is true.
He left everything behind for you. And you repay him by doing things that he doesn't know about, and you sometimes make it worse.
That is true. That is true. However, he can always go back to his hometown if he wants. He can always
He
just go
doesn't
back.
want to because he cares about you. He doesn't want to because he cares about you that much.
And I'll make him forget about me. Fine.
And you think he'll stay in Snowbird? He'll stay there.
Yeah, I'll just hide my identity. I'll leave again. Let my house become a burden of who I once was. Let it rot.
He'll just stay. You don't realize he cares about you that much. The future is unknown to you and to everyone else. But the least you could do is pave the way for a good, better future. But instead, you lack the common decency to do that. I was told to put you and Esel away. I didn't want to because I knew you. There's flashes of future memories every time I hear your name. There's flashes of what happens in the future, what you do to your friends, the trauma you put them through. But instead of trying to help them individually, you're trying to deal with the problem as a whole. But that doesn't fix it. That makes more problems.
You're right. But still, there's some things you just can't
And
avoid.
and you trying to make them forget about you, that's just running away from your
Temporarily.
problems.
Temporarily.
And what then? The reason that my great great grandson is the way he is in the future now is because of you. He's the way he is. He's worked hard because of you. And you take that away, he has no inspiration. As much as you like to think that you are nothing without your friends, they're nothing without you.
I know. That's why I'm gonna help them. Listen.
You have to
If I
you
told.
have to
Listen. As I said, I have a plan. You just have to trust me on this, okay?
But why should I? Why should anybody in this town trust you when you stood silently and watched as this town get demolished?
I wasn't here. I only watched the fight between Junie and Berkshire to make sure everything was going according to plan. Everything was still in the timeline. Everything I've watched is going according to plan. Everything will be set right in the future. I just know this.
You can't ask people to trust you when you stood there and let people die and suffer
I know.
because of it.
You just gotta trust me. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, listen. For this one time, I'm gonna make an exception for you.
Alright.
I'll tell them that I fixed the anomaly. They can't tell. I'll tell them I fixed both. I'll get paid. I'm getting out of here. And I'm swearing to God, if you don't fix this, you're dead meat.
Alright. What year is it right now?
1932.
1932. Alright, so 90 years will be 2022. Meet me in 2026, this exact same day, and I'll tell you how things going, alright?
I'll try. I'll make. You can get Easel if you want. But you made a promise. And you better swear by it.
I swear by it. I'll. I hope to see you again sometime. It was nice meeting up.
I sure do as well. But hey, that's just a theory.
You really
A
hate me,
game theory. Thanks for
don't you? You
watching.
really like mocking people with that quote, don't you?
No, it's just fun. It's just some goofs.
Alright.
Live your life to the fullest. You know they need you.
Yeah, I know. I know they do. Oh, now I'm supposed to go. Wait. No, now I'm lost. I was supposed to go where I was supposed to go the same direction he was going. What am I doing? It's like when two people walk away, but they're walking the same direction. Or am I just like confused? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just confused. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Wish I actually knew where stuff was and this town wasn't destroyed. But I can't really help that now. Did I hear someone? I guess I didn't hear anything. Hey, that's the cake shop, so it should be back over. Yeah. Yeah, at least the roads are still here. A little bit. Hazel's in the void. Junie's in the void. They could meet up eventually, but I don't know about that. just gonna hope that they at least know each other by time. I need to get some sleep. I've only been awake for like 40 minutes, but still, it's been tiring. Might as well get some more sweet berries. Maybe I should try sweet berry combat more often. Maybe I can help Joker train with it. Maybe I can use cobwebs, other stuff. I could get good at PvP if I really wanted to. I think. I just need to try. Ow. And sweet berries hurt too when it grows. That's a plus. Alright, I'm home. And doesn't look like Rita's here. Rita? Rita, are you here? Nope, she's not here. What am I hearing? Am I hearing voices in my head or something? I don't know. Guess I'm gonna go sleep. It's been a long day.